Good evening. No, it's kind of a late video here. I've been a little bit under the weather the last 2 or 3 days with some allergies and whatnot, but still been out working, cutting grass though. So season's off to a good start here this week. But we'll do a quick little unboxing here. I ordered this the other day. It's the Echo Pro Attachment Series hedge trimmer attachment, but it's actually the mid-reach attachment. So if you look at it, it's got a really short end on it here. And the idea being I don't have a lot of really tall, long shrubs anymore. And my articulating hedgers that my steels have, you know, they're over there somewhere. They are really long and really tall and everything. And I find myself having to hold them kind of at weird angles to get into a lot of these bushes that I have, which are typically the ones I'm maintaining at properties now are no taller than me, or maybe slightly taller than me. So I finally decided to invest in this mid-reach attachment from Echo. The idea being I can use it with my battery-powered 56-volt setup here. So probably end up using it with the 2100 in all honesty. But could even use the 26 if I wanted to. Sounds like my wife's back from the dog park, so 1 second. I'm back. Had to holler at my wife. She just got back from the park. I think I'm fixing to down this bottle of grain alcohol here. Maybe it'll get rid of this scratchy throat. Kidding, of course. This is some type of thing that would probably kill me. If you know anything about Everclear, it's the pretty much the strongest alcohol that exists that you can create through distillation. 95%. Back in my drinking days, I had it a few times. Boy, let me tell you, it's not fun. Not something to be played with. So I keep a little bit for medicinal purposes, of course. The drinking alcohol is the beer and the Maker's Mark, that type of thing. But anyhow, let's see about this new tool here. I'm gonna unwrap it from the packaging if I can get my tripod here to work. Come on. This thing's kind of, there we go. For an eBay tripod, it's kind of doesn't want to go down or up sometimes. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. So it's got a zip tie there. Probably will have to cut that. Ooh, we got some wood in the way here in the shop right now. I'm working on a couple of projects. Same with that board here, this fence board. A client of mine in my really good subdivision that I work in, his trim board along his gate keeps breaking, and it's broken like 4 or 5 times since I've been working for him. And he's the builder I guess gives you extra pickets when you buy the house, and he's got one left, so he doesn't want to use up his last picket, so he told me, hey, find me a finish board, a nice board, you know, something that is thicker wood and better quality. So here we go. We went with this nice $17 pine trim board from the Home Depot. Let's take a look at this bad boy here. Wow. Just gotta throw these away and recycle. This little short trash can here is the recycled trash can. A little bit full. Wow. Those are some sharp blades, let me tell you. Wow. Don't get caught on this. Don't let this thing catch your hand. Even with it not moving, it's gonna cause some damage. The first years ago, I think it was 2007, 2008, something like that. I was in college at the time, and I had some Echo tools. Back then, I used Echoes. I wasn't a big steel fan like I have been the past few years, but let's see. Gotta grab my keys. They fell down here earlier. My backup keys. But yeah, anyway, I was a big Echo fan, so I had the SRM or the PAS 225, whatever it was. But I did buy the Echo handheld, not handheld, the Echo articulating hedge trimmer, and I was using it over there at the college where I worked and where I went to school at the time. I worked on the maintenance grounds crew over there, and I touched one of those blades and it cut me so good. And luckily it wasn't running, but yeah, they are insanely sharp, especially when they're new. There we go. Here's another thing I love, these grabbers. These grabbers are just amazing tools. I picked this one up at Mower Medic and Power, my main equipment dealer. Still gonna be using them for the foreseeable future, I imagine, even though I'm using these Echo tools. They've been really good to me, and they carry the Exmarks, which I use Exmark mowers, except for Gravely. Just don't pay attention to that. But no, in all honesty, I'm probably stuck with Gravely. I don't mean to say it that way in a denigrating term, but they are good machines, and I've had great experience with my Gravely, but I'm really looking to get another stander at some point. I don't know what this is. 15 meters, 50 feet. It's like a safety thing you can wear. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Does it clip onto the... I don't see a spot to clip. I guess you would clip it onto your hedge trimmer. Yeah, I guess this clips onto the miner underneath the little rack here, and this one's actually broken off, so that would not be usable on that one, but I could use it on this one. This one's still intact. But yeah, in all likelihood, I will probably use the. I'll probably be using the 2100 for the hedge trimmer, just because it's a little bit lighter. The power head's a little bit lighter, and it's a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact. I have I also have my DeWalt battery-powered handheld trimmers, which I like to use. They work really well. I'm gonna hang this bad boy up here for now. Out of the way. It's pretty cool if they include that with it. Oh. Worst case scenario, you could always use it as a like a decorative sign kind of thing, you know, hang it on my sign wall if I don't end up using it. One thing I could do potentially I just thought of, I have this old handle up here. It came off the 2100. Whoa! Of course, it falls down. Okay. I could put this handle. I could take this handle and put it on here and make like a have it be on the end so that I could hold on to it. That's actually not a bad idea because I don't have the handle on the other one. Let me see. That's a I don't know if that's the same star bit as the steel tools. Let's find out. This is the same handle that comes on the 225. Yeah, it is. All right. Let's go put this on real quick and see how we like it. If so, that'll be a pretty cool addition here. All right. So yeah, the last few days have been pretty good. I've been getting all my first cuts done for the season, and yards are getting green, getting pretty quickly growing. I've got a lot of yards that are full of weeds at the moment, but I do have some turf grass coming in. Tomorrow morning it's supposed to rain a lot and be some pretty severe storms later in the day, so I don't know what all will get done tomorrow. I'd like to think I can still get most of my jobs done though, as I have all of the first cuts in that subdivision I work in to do tomorrow. Have that planned, but let's see if that goes down. Yeah, interesting. So I would hold it like this and have it on the handle. Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of adds some stability to it, rather than holding that, pole in, especially because it's going to get hot right here with it running. Well, that's good. That's a good addition. All right. Let's hang this up because I'm not going to actually need this for a couple of days. So. I don't have any hedge trimming jobs coming up for a little while now. Come on, get in there. Pretty sure it's this one. There it goes. And icing on the cake, I got me another rubber cover. I like these covers to put on my combi attachments, even the ones that I'm not using, so that I can keep dust and debris and whatnot out of them. Now we'll put the hedger here next to the handheld blower. And we'll put this little cap here over the steel straight shaft edger attachment. So there we go. All right. As soon as I get the opportunity, I'm going to break this thing in, see how well it cuts and how it does. Thanks for hanging out with me on this late evening. It's a little after 10 here, so it's been a long day for me, needless to say, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Looking forward to some more long days coming up here soon. More work that there is to be done. And all right, have a blessed night, and I'll see you next time.